Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the 50th hour of the Spelunky 799 challenge, we're going to take out the exclamation point 123 sheet. How did we last do? Our first run, look at this data, man. There's just data everywhere. Wait, frequency reached. What level is Cosmic Ocean? 7.5? Yo, 5.5% of the time we're making a Cosmic Ocean. You can't get those kind of odds anywhere else. That's actually, so like out of 100 runs, 5 are making it a Cosmic Ocean. I don't know if that's more like 50% of the time. What is our highest death rate? The ghost lava has killed us 18 times. What does index mean, chat? What is index? So lava is the #1 killer. Index is for getting it on the tables and charts. Holy. It's a plot chart. I haven't seen one of these since 10th grade. It's colored. It's colored. Look at this new tech. That is new tech. Brown is the caves. Gray is Olmec. Tide pool. Blue is Yeti caves. This is Neo Babel. This is Metroidvania. This is Cosmic Ocean. That is. Wait. So every dot, so left to right is time. Every dot is when we get to Cosmic Ocean. So like there's a big gap in dots there. Very closeness, mini gap. I mean, that's wild. 1, 2, 3 ABC made this, by the way. Can everyone at 1, 2, 3? Dude, I'm a visual person. I don't need the numbers. I see the dots. I see the dots and know the dots. Going chat. What about when 799 hits? It's gonna be off the screen. It's gonna be on the ceiling. What does the red line mean, chat? Moving average? What does that mean? Average past 10 over the last 10 runs. But how does that change? Isn't it every run it changes? As performance improves, it gets gradually higher. I get it. So like if we get to Cosmic 799, it's gonna shoot straight up and touch it. We're trend. Is this like stocks? Chat, let's take a look. Flora ended the run on deaths. Look at the heat chart, man. It's heat. It's very cold here. That's when Team Blue stays out of there. NPC deaths. Shopkeeper. Runs 1. BM. Environmental deaths 18 to lava. Cause of run ending. Enemy 39. Self. What do you mean self? 5.5% chance of self. Blew yourself up. Self deaths. Here you go. Bomb, jetpack explosion, teleporter, quit run. We never quit a run. Skip attempts. I don't know if I want to read this. Olmec 30 yes, 6 no. On Queelin. Why is the red so little for Queelin? We need to get that. Where's our average? We got to get our number time down. Where's that stat? Here it is. This is the stat that matters. Percentage of time in gameplay. No. Average time per floor. What do we need to do to get that down? Expected 799 run length. 5 hours to beat 799. This is not accurate. This is not accurate. What the heck is R2 for time per floor linear relation? DAE. Can I get this in first grade? This is how accurate the data is? How do we get our runs faster? Yo, 1, 2, 3. That's incredible. You have a talent for that. Thanks for taking the time to do that. Also, I hope you don't mind being featured in future YouTube videos. You know what? How about this? Let's throw a rudimentary monkey wrench into this run. 1, 2, 3. You call the character. You call the character. Lord of the stats, you call the let's just blow up the data and do something completely off the wall. 1, 2, 3, call it. Sloth. Just gonna say anyone just but sloth. All right, 1, 2, 3. You were in the highest of graces. Now you're in the lowest of places, making us use this piece of. If we 799 with. I'm gonna hold you personally accountable, ladies and gentlemen. Approaching the 51st hour. 1, 2, 3 ABC. Data Spelunky extraordinaire. Pick the character. I will never use this character again. It is arguably the least best character. But if we make it to 799, I guess the data is in the pudding. According to the 1, 2, 3 Spelunky sheet, our average run our average floor time is 238. We're looking to completely destroy that meta and just get that number cut in half with one run. Is that numerically possible? Our average is 238 a floor. Let's see how accurate that data is. Doesn't appear to be pretty accurate now. Look at that time. 101. That should cut the average. If the average is 238, now it's cut in half, right? I'm spreadsheet triggered. Levels like Olmec and Hundun increase that average a lot. How do you know? How can you make that statement with such statistical empiricalticity? The average for today is 1 minute. You better believe. We're not about stats. We're about 799. Piece of piece. Where's the cat at? There it is. Okay. Okay. This could be a winning run right here. We just gotta watch it.
Let's go.
Chat, let me cook. What about Catherine O'Hara? Go ahead and go. How do you spell Catherine O'Hara's name, chat? Catherine O'Hara. howtowastearope.org.net. What about Melvin? What about Melvin? Gulp. Derek, you. See, our average is weird. This is not a 238 level. That wasn't a 238 level. Just tuned in. Is this the run? It is. Looks like we have ice cream on our head. Soft serve. It's a pompadour. I like the name Pompadour, but not necessarily how it looks. Man, you do pause to watch skip videos a lot, though. What do you, Cedar Hammer? What do you mean with your blue Yeti mug? What do you mean? Pause to watch skip videos. We're a walking skip video. The least best character. Pause the game to watch videos. Any percentage? What about peas? Not eating something doesn't mean you hate them. I don't hate Hades, chat. Chat, that's one thing, like, I think the Noida video hit YouTube, youtube.com/DanGheesling. In case you're not subbed there for the best of the best. Someone's like, I don't get why Dan hates Hades so much. I don't, chat. Why in chat if you think we hate Hades? Gulpy. And in chat if no. Did I drop Noida? No, I actually like Noida. I don't hate it like Hades. I mean, chat, I don't hate Hades. 87% say I hate Hades. It's just not accurate. Overwhelming super majority. Look, see, we're not even hitting 238, chat. 238 is not even accurate. But Dan, if you were to take the last 3 runs and do the average, it does average out to 238. Yeah, but that's not what an average means. An average means is every single time are you getting 238. Do not triple question mark that. What? That is not triple question mark worthy. Chat, and saying he was a teacher, right, is not a defense. Because, all right, let me, you know what? This, I expect a non-biased answer. Think of your least best teacher that you've ever had. Now the YN question is, why if you'd rather have me as your teacher? Or N if you'd rather have your least best teacher? Y for me, N for your least best teacher? What's the vote? 88%. Okay, so then saying he was a teacher, right, is not a defense anymore. That is now off the table. I wouldn't learn anything either that way, but you would be more fun. The Fizz, I have an honest question for you. Can you honestly say you haven't learned a single thing watching the show? Doesn't matter. I'm not saying specifically any subject, but have you learned anything watching the show? You've learned English, so then you can't say you haven't learned anything. You learned inaccurate things about statistics? Sounds like a you problem. Are we going volcano or are we going, should we go jetpack skip? Volcano, okay. Not 238. How do we see our average run time on this run right here? Because I guarantee it's not two. How do we get in there? You're gonna have to let me cook, huh?
Dang pace, dang pace, dang pace.
Oh, look at that elite ball placement. That's elite ball. That's elite ball placement. Remember the lava strats? Keep your head in a swivel. I got you. Hey. That's not pace, Bacani. Gulp. Oh, sent to the ether. Something about a hop, skip, and a jump that just does a furry animal right. Chat, how long do you think it would take us to master, like, what's like the most famous Mario Kaizo? We'll master it. Where's the secret door? Probably right there, huh? Why not now? Why not us? We didn't think about that. You've beaten Grand Pooh World 2 and you can guarantee you'll never beat it. What is like the Minecraft of Kaizo? Like everyone knows about it. You piece of Cali. You want to be the guy is not Kaizo, is it? Derek, you. Now we can't get Alien Campus, you piece of piece. I want to be the guy is Kaizo. Box World. Kaizo is Suffercore. Chat, what does Vlatama mean in Hungarian? Vlatama. Kaiser Thursday. Dry dock. Dryer docks. I saw. Let us cook, chat. I only know that because I've asked 8 times. So you can't say you don't learn anything. You now know what Vlatama means. Chat, your boss almost saw you watching the stream. How'd it go? Crunch Puff, what did you do? Quick alt tab. Did you shrink it down? How did you not get caught? Shit, this is a time to share. Talk about learning things. Chat, I feel like we need to come up with like a one sheet, like a manual on how to watch Twitch at work. Like some people do like a little shrink window, you know? The one sheet. Yeah, we'll do a white page on it. Yeet the monitor off the desk. Glancing at work. Monitor away from the door. Embed it in an Excel sheet. You hide in a back room. You Google remote your computer at work. Phone with an earbud. I love that strat. You watch on mobile, virtual desktops. Watch inside of Microsoft Word. I got wireless earbuds. I have you on in the upper right third monitor. I have video phone and pop-up chat out monitor. I watch Twitch at work from home. I just listen to the audio. Mr. Foxman, now that I know that, can we get some 7s in chat for Mr. Foxman? I'm going to try to give you a shout out once a day for the Mr. Foxman audio listeners. Mobile gang propped in front of your PC. Phone earbud guy. Like, if you're like, let me ask this. If you're listening and like, you can't really have it up, but like a pog, you know, we're in like Cosmic Ocean 714. What do you do? Like, do you alt tab to get it on? Or you like, I'm going to the bathroom and you watch? Like, what do you do? No, I mean, like you're not, because there's no way you're leaving an earbud in once you hear the Cosmic Ocean. Risk it and whip out the phone. You close your office door. Oh, I gotta write that down, man. Oh, that's good. Chat. Okay, last question about the work from work people. Has anyone approached their manager and be like, hey, do you have a problem if I watch this? It helps me get more work done. Your stream is good background for work until you reach Cosmic Ocean. Then it's all attention on. No, you just do it. 0 chance. Too risky. You are the manager. Port 722. Do you allow the people on your team to watch Twitch? I'm genuinely thinking about it. She's very cool. Already told me she doesn't care if I watch TV when I work at home. Yo, Crunch Puff. If you tell me what you do for work, I'll hop on a conference call with you and your manager. One time I had you on a third monitor. I was sharing my other screen on a work call without thinking. I moved to my second monitor. The rest is history. You're a vendor relations analyst at a home security company. Home security, you don't even need to pay attention to that. That home security is not important.
Hello, Gary.
Chat, I love, honestly, like, I love hearing about, like, stuff going on in your world, you know? Like, little tricks and tactics, how to pull stuff off. You know, that's the good stuff, man. Yeah, Reed doesn't have to worry about asking a manager. There's no one in Reed's world. How to get one over on your dang boss? No, it's how do you get your boss on board? All right, chat. Uppercase D, lowercase M. Don't hit enter yet. Hit enter, hit enter, hit enter. Enter me, enter me, enter me. How are we ropeless in Seattle? You know what? We don't need a rope. You piece of peace, you piece of peace.
Dang heart dang 596.54.
Endless meetings are a bigger waste of time. Boomers at my work just sit with their demons in silence. No headphones or anything. What the heck, man? Help them! Help them! Help them! Say, hey, do you know there's a thing called podcast, audiobooks? Why don't you help them? Sit with their demons in silence. Please help them. You know, they deserve some entertainment at work too. My boss works in the same room and thinks my loud chat typing is work related. Dan, why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? Oh man. Well, Dan, I don't want to talk to him. You don't have to. Just send him a sticky note and be like, hey, do you know there's a thing called podcasts? Let's go get Cuppy. Just help them. You have that. You don't have the obligation, but you'll get plus 2 in the karma department. I had a boomer coworker ask me about your Isaac stream at work. Do they like Isaac, or are you like, what are you watching? Ooh. All right, we don't need the Ryans. Chat, I have to show you this text. I got this text yesterday. I don't know if Ryan Gary's here, but I tweeted it to him. I got this from my sister yesterday. Like, what the heck? And I said, LOL, why do you ask? Because my family knows what I do, but that's like a little bit too much crossover for me. So she doesn't stay for the raid. And she said, someone on my team asked if my brother was related to Northernlion. I said, what? Or asked me if I was related. I said, why? He's like, because he watches you collab with him. And I'm like, you shouldn't be throwing, to my sister, in my head, I'm like, you shouldn't be throwing around the C word like that. Collab? Like, that's not a normie term. Like, stay in your lane. Like, talk about networking and stuff like that, you know? Collab is such a normie word? No, it's not. Collab is like, hey, a new roguelike's coming out. Co-op, do you want to play it? That's collab. Gatekeeping the word collab. You would never talk about it with anyone. What do you mean? You would never talk in public about the fact you watch Twitch? I really want to slurp those bugs. No, I would talk about watching Twitch. The person just has to get it though. Talking about Twitch is like talking about Reddit. You shouldn't do it in public. Why not? Slurpa? Slurpa. Chat, why in chat if you've talked about Twitch with full normies? Not normies who play Call of Duty. I wouldn't call that full normie. Does a wife count as a normie? I think so. Your normie friends make fun of Twitch? What do they... How could you make fun of Twitch? What is there to make fun of in Twitch? Chat, just because I don't tell everyone that I stream on Twitch doesn't mean that I'm ashamed of it. It's like, are they gonna get it? Or are they gonna be like, you people watch you play video games? I would never. Like, that's the number one, like, that's when someone says that, I'm like, well, that was one person I should have said I work in marketing to. Oh, you piece. They'll probably wonder why you're not in the cosmic ocean, Melf. Melf, what do you tell people? You work in sustainable farming? I'm not doing it. No, I watch a man my age talk gibberish and open digital trading cards. Actually, I had a friend over last night who is 1000% normie. Like there's not even a hint of, this is the extent of his non-norminess. Is a good friend. He found a Mike Tyson's original NES game, and he was like, hey, I found this. I think you'd like it. Like, that's about as non-glinty of a normie. You know, like, he's a very thoughtful friend. You know, but like, anyways, he was over last night, and he always asks me about like the show. He doesn't get it, but he still asks. And I explained to him, he's like, hey, what's new? And I went into dang packs, and he got it, you know? He was like, oh, that's cool, I get it. It's true I was the friend, Moyhead, not true. But that's like the only good friends lie to each other. That's the only, in the normie world, I'm pretty quiet, you know? Oops. We did this yesterday. That's how you know we're dialed. Blue teamers almost got 75% there. Moyhead says he's so normie he collects UO Ultima Online cloth maps. Not wrong. He did buy. Moyhead has shown me some definite non-normie eBay purchasing behavior. I will tell you that. The anime body pillow. What? Nadia, take it away.
Greetings. Now the Spelunky 2 run really starts.
Take these ads.
Welcome to Tide Pool. Please spam dang POGX in chat. Strap in and get ready to take this thing to the moon. We PB around here, always. You peace.
Like, didn't you ever think you sent someone a message on eBay and then you never sent it? That happens all the time. Can we please get some pasta? Never? You've never thought you sent an email or a message and then you're like, oh, I just sent it in my head? Why in chat if you've done that before, and in chat if no? On eBay, maybe. Piece of piece. One, two, three. I want to run a prop bet by you. What do you think our average dice roll, number of dice rolls is to clear out the shop? If you had to guess. Because that'll be our next prop bet next time we get here. Like, all right, 1, 2, 3. Let me ask you this. If you were to make a prop bet, will we take more than X rolls to clear out the shop? What would the number be? You need to say bombs for skip. I got you. $10 would be the average. What do we talk about before prop bets? What do you mean? Like today or just in general on the show? Depends on if you're using the definition for average. Average meaning like not rolling average. But like, so 238 is not our average right now. You piece. 238 is not... Ooh, Cali worthy. Derek U strikes again. I was trying to keep that thing lit, curse lit. Dan, do you know you can relight the torches? No, it's wet wood. Wait, you can? I thought the wood would be wet. Derek, fix it. That's not accurate. What's in here? Nice and easy. Resin on wood. Can you get a torch wet and it's... Like, isn't in Indiana Jones, he uses a wet torch? Let's go light this thing up. Oh, you can use the torch to light the torch. The Derek. Depends on the fuel it was soaked in. Wet torches. No, I'm saying that if so, say you have a wet stick, and you wrap the stick in cloth, and then you light it on fire. Will it light, or will it not light because it's wet? It's not a meme question, chat. It's real. Yeah, wet with water. It's not. Fury. It's not a real meme question. It's a real question. Can we get a sliver of a torch, please? So, chat, can you light it on fire or no? Where's Big Boy? Where's Big Boy? Where's Big Boy?
You got this, dang heart.
I feel a choke coming on. I don't know. Cloth soaked in water will not light. Not the cloth. The cloth is not soaked in water. The wood under the cloth is soaked. This is terrifying. Is this what playing Subnautica is like?
Ooh!
Okay. The question is, do we open the package or clone the package? Jimmy's got to go get the papers. Get the papers. Clone it. But then we can't clone the boxa. Green me. Open me. Green me. Author me. You piece me. Purple me. Piece of peace.
Are you kidding me?
It's okay. Alright. Yeah, we wanted to clone that, though. That's okay, though. Wait, how do we do it without paste? Oh. 4 bombs. Oh, we have to spam bombers. I'm with you. And we're just taking some BD. So okay, we have to dial here. Trap them. Thank you. All right, we need some slurp. We need big time slurp, but we probably should not be stalling here, huh? Mia Gulpa. Okay. Let's leave the sword right there. Just in case. Where's the hole, chat? Chat, where's the hole? Top left. TY Hilton. How did you remember that? Shake a leg. You're giving a tilde too? All right. Because it was 30 seconds ago to the Volta.
Are you kidding me?
Well, Gary.
Well, Gary.
No, I don't. Where we're going, I don't think we need a video. Just bait and stomp him. Oh, he's gonna hit that thing.
Let's go.
No video.
He hits those. I'm saved.
Hell, Gary.
I bet there was a way to do it. 100% there was a way to do it. No copium. I guarantee there was a way to do that. We should have just thought for a second. Oh, he can knock it off the shelf. Just have the good ropes in the good place. But instead we were just thinking, well, Gary. Oh shoot, we gotta go. Oh, you piece of peace, you piece of peace. All right. But chat, was that a 238? Was that a sub 238? Chat, we're going to Cosmic Ocean. Sure, copium. I believe we're going Cosmic Ocean. You see those hits? We have everything we need and nothing that we don't. Wonder if we could take some more bad damage. Chat, do you think there's some bad damage on the menu? Why am I fighting these guys? To see if there's a Kratos in here. We will not die to this thing. Slurpa. Let's get to the caves, Monka S. My goodness? What do you mean, my goodness? Sometimes, you know, we're taking bad damage now, so we avoid good damage later. There we go. Saved. You gotta think about it. Well, Gary. Chat, do not decolon. It's us or the cat. Now we can risk this. We can risk getting poisoned now. You choose the cat? Okay, we can get poisoned. We can get poisoned around here. We can get poisoned. We can get poisoned. Cat probably has a better chance of $7.99. Now you don't get healed? Wait, what? Since when? Jimmy's got to go get the poison. Get the poison. I did get healed or no? So you'll either get healed or you get G-healed. Slurpa? Slurpa. Cat-like. Cat-like. Oh. We have to. Smells like wet fur in here. Mr. U. Smells like wet fur in here. Mr. Who? Where is our Spelunky DLC? You're Instagramming on the IG with the ones and twos, Mr. U. You piece of peace. The Yeti is blue. Not 100. but 3,000. Give me 1,000. That's to your face. Here we go. Give me the green pace. Don't worry about $7.99. It will happen in due time. Here we go. All right, settle huddle. Give Waddler the sword so you can use it for the sun challenge. We don't need that. Here's what we need. You piece a piece. Throw a couple Yetis. Hit him in the knees. And a pot. You piece. Here we go. I asked, so Zach on Twitch is like actually really good at freestyling. And I was watching him. He plays Spelunky too. It's ZVH on chat. ZVCH on Twitch. And I'm like, hey, can you please rap to this beat? And he's like, no, it would be cringe. Oh, 93rd in the world. That's about where Rafi belongs. We gave it our all. We were very undialed, but thank you for the bits. Thank you for that run. +1 on the death counter, +1 in our hearts.